Hannah, founder of Threadapeutic. There's an old Chinese saying that the onion that we eat are actually someone else's water lily. So it's a kind of saying that someone's trash is somebody else's treasure. So about 3 years ago, I started to think about what I've been doing. I'm starting to question where my things come from and who made them. And then I start to do a lot of research online and through books and printings from magazines. And that's where I learned about sustainability and upcycling. Upcycling basically takes what's left over or waste and making it into something more has higher value and more aesthetically valuable, and at the same time it's environmentally friendly as well. So it's basically an up of what's the original thing is about. Recycling is basically you have to break down the original composition of the material and make it break it down and then make a new thing. But upcycling is taking the existing material and make it better. Fashion upcycling is basically we're taking the leftover and the waste from the fashion industry after they manufacture the clothings. There are a lot of waste. It can be from the material, it can be from the zippers and all those things that they usually throw them away or just let it in the landfill, which is not good for our environment. So we are taking these waste products and make it into something else that is more useful and has higher environmental value. If we were to make a new material, for example, new fabric, it involves a lot of materials like water, cotton, and those are new resources that will eventually will be running out. But on the other hand, when we do upcycling, we take whatever is left over from the previous production, it's not just leftover, it's including waste products. And by using this, we automatically make the material sustainable. Another good point about upcycling is it's cost effective. By using existing material, and the leftovers are usually much more cheaper than we buy a new products. And the leftover is not exactly bad materials, but it's just leftover that they can't find any use for it anymore. So they usually will sell it very cheap for us to reuse and to remake. And upcycling needs creativity. Education is very important when we're trying to promote and upcycling products. We need to educate the public that it is the work of somebody else that we appreciate, and that the result is not just making something, but it's continuing the process of appreciation, something like that. And then and it is important to educate the young people, and because I myself have 3 children, grown children, and I would like them to appreciate every product that they bought, and to know who is making them and where the materials came from, and to value everything that they use, instead of just buying and to be just buying and without thinking they really have the use for it or not. And then It is good to know that the resources are running out, especially for the young people, because they are the one who is going to live in this planet for a longer time period than we do. So it is good for them to know that the material is running out, and they need to really treasure every work that has been made. It's not just a matter of educating the younger people, the younger generation, but that we need to work together with big companies, those big manufacturers, what do you call that? The manufacturers, the industry leaders, that they know that besides the mainstream production that they do, there are leftovers that they need to think about ways how to make use of them. Threadapeutic is what we do with upcycling is basically take what is imperfect and trying to stitch them into something that is perfect. Imperfections is actually perfections.